What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. You're a returning subscriber as always, guys. Welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, you know, in today's day and times, we have a lot of unwanted violence and a lot of people that prey on other people. I want to talk about a story that just broke out of Pembroke Park, Florida. Shout out. And it's about a lady that was getting gas and going inside the gas station, evidently, to pay for it. When an unnamed car, somebody she didn't know, turned into the gas station, hit the gas, and ran her down. This woman is currently hospitalized, and she was interviewed by the media out there about who could do such a thing. And she has no clue. At any given time, man, somebody can target you for something that's either recreation or just they might have a vendetta against you and you may not even know it. That's what's scary. And what's more scary is people are willing to act on said vendetta against you. Take a look at this story and we'll come back and talk about it.
Now to a one and only exclusive, the woman who was run down at a Pembroke Park gas station, speaking out for the first time.
She says she's now in fear for her life and doesn't understand why she was targeted. Local 10's Rush Lowe's in Hollywood with the latest on this investigation.
This is such a horrifying story. Can you even imagine being at a gas station, all of a sudden a car rams right into you? This woman tells us from her hospital bed she has absolutely no idea who would do this to her.
I don't know who it is. I don't know who would want to harm me.
For the first time, we are hearing this story of a woman who says she was deliberately run down at a Pembroke Park gas station early Thursday morning and that driver taking off.
All I know is I just went to the gas station, jumped out the car to put gas, looked at the pump, started walking towards the door, and the car just came straight at me. That's all I know. I don't remember anything else.
She speaks to us from her hospital bed and she asks us to hide her identity.
I woke up the next day and they had the tubes down my throat. They did surgery on my legs.
She's in fear for her life. What would you want to say to this person?
Honestly, I'm gonna let God deal with this because there's no words I could say.
She says she has no enemies. She doesn't understand why someone would do this.
They wanted to kill me. It's the way that they aimed at me, like it was directly at me.
What would you want to say to the public if they know who he is or she is?
I mean, just come forward, you know something, speak up.
She has two broken legs. There's no disagreement, no exchange of words, nothing.
No, I don't know who it is. I just seen the light, just seen light coming at me, and I stopped and I had put both of my hands, and they still kept going. Words can't explain how I feel right now. Like, I've just been sitting here just thinking. I'm thinking way back. Who do I have a problem? Like, I know I don't have no problem. I haven't had no disagreement with anybody. So, I don't know. It's very confusing. Okay, if you have any information on this case, please pick up the phone and call Crime Stoppers in Broward County. That number is 954-493-TIPS. We do know that police are looking for a gray sedan, perhaps a Honda or BMW. If you know anything, please contact police. In Hollywood, I'm Rosh Lowe, Local 10 News.
As you've seen that video, I'm going to be honest with you. That's a damn shame. That's a damn shame. This lady's lucky she'll be able to walk. If she'll be able to walk correctly like she did before. If you looked at the injuries, she had a knee brace. It looked like a leg brace on one leg, and the other leg was broken in so many places that it had to be restructured with that fixing device. There was that contraption that's on her leg is drilled through her skin to keep the bones set. I know she got to be in a whole lot of pain, and for what? Still with the question of why. Why would somebody do that to her? Why would somebody do that to anybody? They ran this woman down like she was a dog in the street or a deer and kept going. They mashed the gas and went right for her. I don't understand. She's sitting up in the hospital now, and that's the thing. I'm sure she worked. Missing time from her job. Hopefully if she has benefits, or hopefully she don't get fired. Both of her legs is messed up. Don't know if she got children that need her at home, a husband, or anybody that cares about her. She matters. Same as the asshole that was behind the wheel that did that to her. Think about it. There are people out here, and I've done stories, that just get behind the wheel of a car, see somebody riding a bike, run them down. Boom, laugh and go on. Middle of the night, see somebody walking, right? Turn the car to them, get on social media and run them down like speed bumps. People are crazy out here. It's like humanity has truly lost its edge. I'm fighting to sneeze. I don't know if you know that or not, but it's just crazy out here. Just the inhumane treatment we can give each other, whether we're friends, family, or strangers. I don't know what made this guy do this, or or girl, guy or girl, whoever did it. But I mean, it's some type of hate you must have for somebody, or somebody that looks like somebody you have hate for, to do that type of stuff. That person ran that person over, left them laid out in the street. Said when she woke up, she was in the hospital already. So you know it probably knocked her up in the air. Did you see her sticking her hand out, trying to stop the car? Her reaction was late. That showed how fast that car was coming, guys. That person ran her down and then went home and went to bed and act like it never happened while she was struggling, unconscious, with injuries. It's crazy. I'm gonna say this before I get out of here. The amount of people that are violently irresponsible, and how they just don't look at another person as somebody of having value to somebody else, or just privileged to the same joys of life that you have in taking a decent breath every day, is beyond me. It's mind blowing how hateful we are to each other out here as human beings. That's why, like, when I say what I say about people that do stuff where they don't value human life, the justice system shouldn't value theirs. It's true. I wonder what the motive was. Because I'm going to tell you something. I've seen people road rage because they get mad at a problem they had before they got behind the wheel. And if somebody's driving too slow, somebody won't move out the way. Somebody's walking across the street and they don't feel like stopping. Or somebody looks like somebody that they have a problem with, it can go left at any time. Don't understand it. There are a lot of people out here that make their problems your problems, or bring problems from home and put the problems on you. And you unsuspected and not knowing why. It's crazy how people can't just rationalize in their head what's good and what's bad anymore. Some people blame COVID, being locked up for a year. That ain't got nothing to do with learning right or wrong. It's something out here that's a radical shift in the dynamic of the way America is and the way people see each other. I don't know what it is, but man, a lid needs to be put on it immediately. Because at the rate we're going, a lot of us ain't gonna be here. I'm gonna see what America is in the next decade. With the rise of crime and lost youth to the street, and just people just doing what they want to do without fear of the law or fear of taking a life. 20 years, I will see where we be if I'm still here. Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I got the sneezing bad as hell. I got to get off of here. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.